Nominados al premio Latin Podcast Comedia son los siguientes: Malicia Indígena, el podcast de Gillo y Choché, y The Rick H. Show. El premio Latin Podcast Comedia es de The Rick H. Show.
Thank you to the Academy for recognizing my funny. I truly do appreciate it. Best comedy podcast is one of the ones I really wanted. Jazz?
Thank you to the Academy for the recognition. We love it. And shout out to all the listeners. Thank you so much for tuning in and for laughing with us and, just keeping it silly. We'll be doing it every week.
We'll be doing it every week.
Every week.
I got to apologize to Jasmine. I thought I came super professional and prepared today. And that's not our intro.
That's not our intro. I was like, we already showed this, but you wanna really drill it in, go for it.
No, I don't know. Like, how do I remove that? This is terrible.
Rick, we live. What are you doing?
I don't know. We're live on the Rick A.
We
Show.
live. You gotta get that right intro down.
Saludos. Is this it? Let's see.
You feel that now? I feel like Rocky in this one, baby. Let's go. Alright, check it. Blast from the past, back from the future. So if I pull the trigger in the past, I know you and your future. I'm still hustling, still hugging the block. The referee to the shit, I'm still.
So welcome to the podcast. I finally got the intro correct after 2 minutes of being live on the air. Jasmine is here. I am here today. I'm very festive today. I got my Jets color.
Oh, he got his Nightmare Before Christmas.
Were you gonna say Elm Street?
Christmas?
Yeah, it is.
Almost.
You got it right. You got it right.
Almost at Elm Street. You know what's crazy? I actually really don't like that movie.
What?
I don't think I love Tim Burton. I thought it was freaky and weird.
You just said two things right now.
You know who else I don't really like? M. Night Shyamalan.
Let's just So there, I
don't like slow burn movies, so that's why I don't really rock with him.
But
I really hated The Village.
That's terrible. Like, that killed me.
Terrible. See, thank you. Terrible movie, right?
It was awful. It was god awful. Lady in the Water was god awful.
Yeah.
Unbreakable was decent. I like that.
Didn't see that one.
That's the one with Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson.
I like Bruce Willis.
The Sixth Sense was fire.
Sixth Sense was good. That I will say was good.
Signs,
but I saw it too young. It was really square. Signs, I didn't like Signs. I was so bored. I just hate slow burns. I don't like slow burns.
And he's got another decent one. But after once, I was like hyped to see The Village. I was like, oh, there's gonna be fire. And I went to the theaters on 181st Street in Washington Heights, which is the worst theater you could go to.
I think the one in Harlem is worse.
No, because this one it's a small screen and you could hear the other two.
You can hear the ones from the other one. Yeah. I've been there before. So they got one like that in Parkchester too in the Bronx.
Yeah, I was literally watching The Village and all the other two movies that they had on the matinee that day.
Yeah.
But it was
matinee too.
It was terrible.
Yeah,
it was terrible.
No, it was so bad.
Tim Burton, though, you don't really like mad? Batman?
I like Batman.
Edward Scissorhands.
I like that. Maybe it's not Tim Burton. Maybe it's just that cartoon. I ain't fuck with that claymation. It wasn't it for me.
It was fire.
But back to The Village real quick. When I saw The Village,
you just want to roast The Village.
I just want to roast The Village. This shit got me so mad. It got me so mad that the guy that freaked out in the end, I had to like confirm what the fuck was going on because it's a farce. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Like it's like it finally the punchline landed, and I couldn't even understand the punchline because you got to know what the word farce.
When did you watch The Village? How old were you? An adult or?
I was an adult. It was I don't know, 5 years ago. I saw it for the first time. Maybe I don't know. I have no idea. I just hated it.
I'm gonna rewatch The Village.
And it was also just really dumb. Like you just decided to like create this little village in the woods for because of what? Because you didn't really fuck with the regular society. Like that
Hmm.
was so dumb to me. How did no one figure that they were there? It was just so dumb. I was like, this is just as a concept. I'm not
Hmm.
about. I don't know how
Not
to
about
rock
it.
with it. Not
Nope.
about it.
Wow.
I'm done.
Wow. So
And then the
I'm
guy that watched her just walk her fucking crusty, raggedy ass over that gate back into the village. I think she was blind or something like that. He just gave her some medicine and like she walked her ass over there. Like, I'm sorry, what?
is this the movie you hate the most?
This is the movie I hate the most. Like it
It,
really had me in my
it is
feelings.
The Village.
I feel like I wasted my time.
Then I think artistically he did his job. You felt something.
Yeah, I felt like I freaking hated that movie.
Anger, hate.
I felt anger, frustration, waste of my life.
So welcome to the pod. We got two new segments we're gonna roll out today. I think I'm
Yes,
excited about that. Ricky
me too, me
Smooth
too, me
sent
too.
me a video live from Puerto Rico. Kind of jealous.
Hey,
Kind of jealous he's out there in Puerto Rico while we out here. Jazz was featured on another podcast over the weekend.
yes, on the Gay
Um,
podcast. It was so funny. Me
with
and
Gio, right?
Lorelis were guests, yes, and it was Gio and Derek.
Mm-hmm. I have to check that out. Rachel La Loca is gonna be on Hip Hop Advocates tomorrow.
Hey,
I have to check that out as well. Gotta support my people. What else do I have on the slate? Oh, so I did a whole episode on the Mets losing. Right?
you gonna hurt me like this?
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Okay,
Wait. Hold on a second. I did an entire. I dedicated an entire
you
episode,
did, you did.
and then I scolded you for not reaching out to check on my mental health. Right?
Right, right. Instead, I
Then I
roasted
did
you.
the same thing.
Hmm.
Right? So, Jazz, how you feeling?
I'm hurting. I'm hurting. You know what it is? You know what it is? Let me rant for a second. You
Go
know
ahead.
what the problem is? It's not the players, okay? The fact that Donaldson sucks wild balls, okay? Is Donaldson? It just ain't it. It was a complete waste of money, okay? Um, it's the organization. It's the
Okay.
organization. They treat
Okay.
their players like
Something
little
I've said for
bitches.
years, but yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. It finally hit me, Rick. Okay. We've been losing for a
Hmm.
while. It finally hit me that the organization itself is
Hmm.
just trash. They're dumb. They thinking everything's with math. They taking the spirit out of the motherfucking sport. Okay.
Okay.
Everyone want to be a little math whiz. The nerds are getting on my damn nerves. And then like the fact that they're just so inconsistent. How you so inconsistent with who the fuck you playing the whole
Mm.
fucking year? Who's this? Who's this person on first, on shortstop, on this? Like, why are you flip flopping like a flip floppy ass bitch over here? Why are you doing it?
Okay. So I knew this was gonna happen.
And trust
Um,
your rookies. Trust your rookie shortstop. My man was killing it, killing it.
Cabrera.
IKF, who
Cabrera.
duh,
Cabrera.
duh. I'm gonna malfunction. IKF wasn't doing it. Wasn't doing it. Rookie came and shut it down. I was just really upset. And at the end of the day, it's postseason and nobody could hit the fucking ball. And then did you hear that video shit that the fucking that they did you hear their little motivation speech? Did you hear what happened?
About the
Because
Red
it
Sox,
was
yeah.
about the Red Sox. Absolutely embarrassing. That's fireable behavior.
Hmm.
Everyone needs to be completely fired. Clear out that whole motherfucking
Oh well.
squad.
Oh wait. So
Get new people.
I wanted to ask you, who is staying and who is going on the Yankees?
I would get rid of Donaldson. I really
Okay.
love Glaber. I think he's a little cutie pie, but I would get rid of Glaber.
Really?
I really would. I would get rid of Glaber.
Okay.
I would get rid of Glaber. I'll get rid of Donaldson. Um, I'm not gonna say get rid of Matt Carpenter because he's been out for dumb long, which is
You
like
just
how you
love
have
that
somebody.
mustache.
I do like that mustache. I was like, oh, you could be my zaddy. Okay. Ooh, he looked like he gonna fix a shed for his family after this. I was like,
Matt
yo, he
Carpenter
looked like
looks
he knows how to
like
fix the sink. You know what I'm saying?
he looks like he built the village in the forest.
He does. He does. Um, but you know what? Then he started like swinging at balls that was hitting his ankles. So
Mm.
it completely lost it for me, and he's
Baseballs,
no longer
swinging
my
at
daddy.
baseballs.
Swinging at baseballs
That
that were
yes.
aimed at his ankles,
Hmm.
completely lost sight of where the strike zone
Hmm.
was, and I was just like, "That's it. You killed it for me. And you are no longer daddy.
Wow.
No more.
So who
No
else?
more."
Who's is Judge? Staying or going?
Shut up. Judge is staying. You know he want to be a Yankee. Judge wants to be a Yankee.
I mean, today a report came out. The Yankees do not know if he is interested in staying.
I mean, maybe they're just doing that to like, I don't know, cause some drama.
How do you
I have no
feel
idea.
about that? Like that even being out there?
The fact that they don't know if Judge is staying,
Yeah.
or that he doesn't know if he's staying, I think it's a farce. It's a farce. In M. Night
It's a farce.
Shyamalan's words, it's a farce.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm really mad at the organization. I think everybody need to get fired.
Everybody.
Fire everyone. Everybody.
The owners, the whole thing.
Oh, everyone.
The whole shebang. Okay.
Yo, my man, my old the OG, he's turning in his grave right now.
A lot of people said that. Like if
Steinbrenner is turning in his grave.
if Steiny was still around, you know,
They would have been fired like
OG.
fucking 8 years ago, 9 years ago.
If he would have still been here, that things would have been different. But
Way
the
different.
Yankees, hold on one second. I'm looking for. They wanted the Astros. They got the Astros.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then we got our asses handed to us. That's embarrassing. How they clinch in our house?
That upset me.
That's disrespectful.
That they were
That's disrespectful.
celebrating. That they were doing
How
all
you
the
take out
shenanigans.
your star pitcher?
It's just embarrassing.
Embarrassing. It's bad decision after bad decision.
Wow. So, do you think, what's his name again? Aaron Boone. Do you think Aaron Boone needs to stay?
No,
We
he
fi-
got to get fired.
We firing him too?
I heard that they vote on the lineup, that they fucking vote. Since when is this a democracy? What is the point? What's your motherfucking job, Aaron Boone?
I think he has a say as to
It
I like-
sounds to me like
as
someone
to-
cut his balls off and he ain't got him no more.
the problem is that the Yankees use
It's
analytics.
crippling analytics. It's crippling them though.
Yeah,
Everyone
they
uses
use
analytics.
it, they love it, and they rely heavily on it. But I
Michael K went on a rant about this. Everyone
Mhm.
uses analytics, but they rely on it so much that it.
Wow,
fucking
you
cripples
listening to
them.
Michael K too? Damn,
Yo, I listen to Michael K.
you've been upgraded. You are
I've been upgraded.
officially a real Yankee fan.
Thank you. I've worked so
Yankees-
much to be here.
Did pick up a real dub though this weekend. Let me play this small video and then we'll get back. But they got a huge win this weekend, and I want to congratulate them for that. So here's the video.
What if I told you that on the night the New York Yankees lost it all,
The Yankees eliminated by the Houston Astros.
Yankee fans were the night's biggest winners?
Ted Cruz in Yankee Stadium? Nah.
I saw everyone yelling at this guy, so I start chiming in, hey, your mother, get stuffed up your own asshole. And then I realize it's Ted Cruz, and I'm like, oh, that guy sucks. Both middle fingers shot in the air. 1, 2, boom.
It was the 5th inning. I'd had 8 beers, so, I'd barely started drinking, and then we all saw him.
You racist piece of shit!
I thought, why is Ted Cruz not in Texas right now? Was there a natural disaster there or something?
I turned to my buddy like, yo, that's the guy who liked the porn tweet on the anniversary of 9/11.
Listen, I hate the Yankees, but I hate Ted Cruz more. It was awesome.
Some things are bigger than wins and losses. Like Ted Cruz's head. That's bigger.
I mean, yeah, it sucked that we lost and the season's over or whatever, but hey, at least we got to call Ted Cruz a lying mother Capitol storming racist woman hating Trump.
An all-new 30 for 30, Bleacher Creature.
Wow.
I like that. That was great.
How good did that? You know what? I was happy that there was real Yankee fans at that stadium. Not these corporate guys that go in the suits, don't even watch the damn game, pay all this money to sit there. Those were the real Yankee fans that were yelling at Ted Cruz.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a longer video where they go very explicit on the guy.
I'm gonna have to check that out. God.
So
I love real New Yorkers just talking shit to people. I think it's so funny, especially when it's like a Ted Cruz,
and
I
he's
just think
he's
that's
from
funny.
Texas.
When he went
he
to the
was
Bronx,
obviously there for the Astros. So I don't think,
Funny.
first of all,
That's funny.
I don't
That's
think
funny.
the fans were getting at him because of that. They
They
were getting at
weren't
him just
because
because
of
he was
him,
Ted
just because
Cruz.
of who he is. When he
So
went to the Bronx, he had campaigned, right? And he went to the Bronx and he tried to like play up being Cuban and talk
mm-mm.
Spanish and shit. And they were like, "Get the fuck out of here with that."
I think the
Yo,
The
oh my
Cubans have
god,
denounced that dude. That dude cannot say he's Cuban.
yo, he really tried. He really tried
And the
it.
Cubans are Republican. A lot of Cubans are
Oh
Republican,
yeah, because they're anti-communist. Listen,
but
I'm
they don't.
anti-communist too. That doesn't make me
But they don't rock with Ted Cruz.
They do they not? I don't know. I don't
No,
know.
they do
A
not
lot of Cubans
rock
rocking
with
with
Ted
Trump, so
Cruz.
why would they not rock with Ted Cruz?
Yo, they rock with Trump, but they don't rock with Ted Cruz. It's the
'Cause Ted Cruz is
weirdest
a
thing
bitch.
ever.
Ted Cruz, like
He
Trump
got
called
s-
his wife ugly and he didn't say anything. I'm
he got
sorry. I'm
sunned. He
sorry.
got sunned.
He
I
got
mean,
sunned.
we don't really talk politics on the show, but that was beautiful.
We don't. That was hilarious though.
That
That was
was
a
beautiful. And
great,
shout out to the Daily
great moment.
Show and
Yes.
Trevor Noah for putting that together. That was a
Yeah.
beautiful clip. So
Yeah, it was.
and Trevor Noah had a good line after the video. He goes, I think Ted Cruz honestly thinks two middle fingers is the version of hello. People do this to him constantly. So I
He
don't
must
think he
think that. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Like I
But if
come in peace.
there's another clip of the guy that's yelling at him, and you see all these middle fingers around him, and Ted is like,
He just ignores it. Honestly, I feel like that's a superpower. To be able to ignore that much negativity right in your face. Like, yo, give me some of that. Give me some
what
of
would it
that.
take for you to uh become a Ted Cruz fan?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it's a multiverse. Maybe in like another multiverse, that's happening, but definitely not in this
Not
world.
in this world, never.
Nothing. No.
Wow. What if Ted Cruz is like, yo, Jasmine, I'm buying the New York Yankees and I'm giving you 25% of the team ownership.
I'm gonna take that. Doesn't mean I gotta like him. I'm gonna take the 25%.
Nah, you gotta rock with him. That's your man from now on.
Nah, I can't do it. Can't do it. Integrity over everything. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I love it. Every show I
Can't do
have
it.
like one of those questions for you, and you're like, nah, I don't
Nah.
know.
You know it's crazy. Okay, Amazon they hire writers. They've been really like
Mhm.
getting writers. They're making a lot of original content.
Oh my
And the
god,
other day I was
just
like
gave me an
talking and
idea.
they were like, would you write for Amazon? And it really stumped me, Rick. It really stumped me because I do not support Amazon. Like if I buy from Amazon, I need to be absolutely desperate. Um
Really, why is that?
they just have very terrible work practices.
Mm,
They underpay people.
mm.
Their
But
warehouses
they
are
just
like
unionized.
they still underpay people. And their warehouses, yo, oh God, don't get me started. Don't get
But
me
they
started
giving
about
jobs
their
out.
warehouses. People were like walking like over 20 miles a day.
Yeah,
Like they couldn't take full lunch breaks.
and the
It was like a
bathroom
problem if they had to
situation
take
was
a
a
piss.
problem.
Yeah, like I just can't support. I just cannot support. I
Slave
can't
labor.
support that. I can't support. It's basically slave labor. That's how I feel about it.
Okay, so we'll do a whole thing on that. But I have one more thing I want to talk to you about. It was
Okay.
the season finale of House of Dragons. Uh,
Yo. It was
spoiler
crazy.
alert. Fast forward
Spoiler
these
alert.
next few minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you think? Did you like it? Are you excited? Did you understand now why certain things? Originally I said I didn't like the time jumps too much,
Mm-hmm.
but now I'm gonna give you my artistic vision on why they did that.
Okay. Okay.
You want me to
What?
give
Why
you
do you
that
think they
now?
did that? Yeah. Give me the artistic vision first.
So now, when after seeing the final episode, I realized they took very important moments of the story and decided to show that in season one so you could develop a relationship with these characters.
Mm. Of
Because
course,
this
you
is
got to get
based
us
on
to
the
care.
yes. So they wanted to show history of Alicent and Rhaenyra. They wanted to show the kids when they were kids.
It's the
Because
story. It's part of telling the story.
yeah, because there was three time jumps. But
Mm-hmm.
the way it was done specifically to get you invested in every character
Absolutely. Absolutely.
and to understand the character Perfectly. I mean, I was not a fan of it because anytime you're doing something, you don't want to take too much of a big jump. Specifically when they did it through like the first 5 episodes, and then they
Mhm.
boom recast it, and then 2 episodes later, boom recast it. So it kind of like throws people off.
Mhm.
But spoiler for season 2, there's gonna be flashback scenes, so you'll see those characters from season 1 in season 2.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. All
So,
right, I see you.
what did you? Ready?
Okay. Okay. So for anyone that doesn't know, Dr. G, he would go live every Monday at 12 p.m. on Instagram with
Mhm.
Carmela Rivoli.
Mhm.
Um, that comedian's name is Lauren Lodagucci, and she's awesome.
Little Gucci.
Logaducci. Is
Look
very
at
Italian.
Gucci.
Okay, so this is what I
Gucci
spoke
and
about.
Gucci.
A what's first off, Rhaenyra's 2 kids. I've been dying for these 2 kids to be axed since like the moment they were born.
Really?
Like, really, I'm just like,
They pay
come
a
on.
they play a crucial role in this
I
book.
want them out of there. I've been wanting them out of there. So I was so happy to see that kid get cracked like a saltine cracker.
Wow.
Yeah, I would that like, oh God, thank God he's finally out. I really hated his hair. I'm sorry. I didn't like the helmet hair. Little things like this really drive me crazy. I'm like, yo, somebody buzz this fucking kid's hair. Please give him a one. Or put it in a ponytail, do something. But the whole helmet head just had him looking like a little pussy.
Yeah.
And then he was just,
Wow.
like pussified the whole show. Like, he was just really soft. And I was like, he needs to go. He's not given no
You
type of
sounding like Dr.
power,
G right now.
no type of
Calling
energy.
people soft.
And he was very soft. And I wasn't feeling it. I mean, come on, come on. Damon's a gangster. Everybody else was pretty gangster except for this kid. Um, so I was very happy to see him go. And I was very surprised that the dragons went rogue, you
Hmm.
know? And then it reminded me of when her Rhaenyra's dad was like, "Oh no, you just have the illusion of control," and it's so true because at the end of the day, those dragons are gonna do what they want to do.
They are dragons.
They are dragons. They are
I love the
dragons.
fact that you remember that. So if you watch any
Mm-hmm.
Game of Thrones or House of Dragon, you have to pay so much close attention to the
Mm-hmm.
dialogue because there's little things sprinkled everywhere.
Yep.
That scene
And
in the
mhm.
crypt is plays a big role because when Viserys died, he thought he was talking to Rhaenyra at that point,
Yes.
and he was talking to his wife, and then that fucked the whole shit up. But go
Yeah.
ahead.
This is a huge spoiler. Okay. It's not really a
You'd
spoiler.
already said the kid died,
I
so
didn't
like,
already said it. No, no, no. This is like about like season 2.
mhm.
Um, in
Don't
Game
say the
of
demise
Thrones.
of. Oh, okay, for Game of Thrones.
Okay, in Game of Thrones, um, Princess Shireen, the one that had a dragon scale,
Hmm.
okay, that was daughter of Stannis
Yeah,
Baratheon.
yeah.
Princess Shireen was talking to her father, and he was like, "What are you reading?" And she was like, "I'm reading The Dance of the Dragons,"
Uh
which
huh.
is what we're watching right now.
Yes.
And she says how it ends.
So does Joffrey.
Oh, did he?
Joffrey is in. He's giving. I forgot who it is. He's giving a tour of the crypts downstairs in the Red Keep, where the dragon head is. And he talks about how it ends for how things end. I don't want to say for who specifically.
Wow.
Yeah. So this I love the connections,
Mm-hmm.
I love the fact that uh King Aegon Targaryen right now, right? He's the second. Jon Snow is Aegon Targaryen the sixth.
Wow. Call back.
So there's also Viserys the second, which is Rhaenyra's youngest son. He's already in the show.
Also,
He's
Daenerys'
the
brother was Viserys.
yeah, but Viserys the second is directly linked to Jon Snow.
Viserys the second.
Yeah, he's
Rhaenyra's dad.
Rhaenyra's dad is the first Viserys.
Okay, the
Her
second
youngest son with
with
Daemon
Damon.
is directly linked to Jon Snow. So Jon Snow is connected to Rhaenyra. If people didn't know.
Well, they all are because everyone's Targaryen.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. It's also crazy to me how everyone thinks like everyone wants to be the prince that was promised.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like,
Well, the prince that's promised is
come
Jon
on.
Snow.
It is Jon Snow, but like
Because
this prophecy has been going for hundreds of years.
He's fire and ice.
He's fire and ice.
Yeah. So they talk about the Song of Fire and Ice because he is a Stark and a Targaryen.
Exactly.
Which Fire and Ice, Jon Snow is the balance. So he brings balance back to, men or Westeros or whatever it is.
It's because you need all the magic in order to defeat the Night King. You need every type
The
of
Night
magic.
King, man, that's an interesting character. Like there was a lot of theories about him being Aegon the Conqueror, Bran, like a whole bunch. But then in Game of Thrones, they actually show his story when Bran is.
Yeah, they show his origins.
Yeah, so I watched season 1, episode 1 of Game of Thrones yesterday.
So
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rewatch it just to get because I want more of House of Dragon. I'm not getting that right now.
Nah.
So I need my fix. So I'm gonna rewatch, and it's dope because now I know how it ends. I know how the show goes, but now I'm understanding a lot more. And plus, I've seen House of Dragon, so there's like little things I'm looking for, and I can't wait for the Jon Snow show that's gonna come out.
When?
I don't know. They haven't talked about when it's gonna be released, but this is a show that takes place after Game of Thrones. When he goes back to the wall.
Wow. Okay. I want to see this.
And they asked Emilia Clarke if she's gonna be in it, and she paused and said, "Never say never."
Oh, maybe they'll have some flashbacks, or he'll dream about her or something.
Well, if you remember, he kills her, allegedly kills her, but the dragon takes her.
Oh.
So there's a lot of things you could do there as a writer.
She's dead, but okay. I'm here for the drama. I'm here for it.
It's interesting. It's interesting. So yeah. Let's play a quick commercial break, and then we'll do some segments. We got a video we got to show you guys, and then some more jokes and some more stuff. Let's run with our newest commercial.
Getting diagnosed with diabetes changes everything. Not just how you eat, but how you exercise, how you enjoy life, how you live. I feel like Walgreens just really gets it. From my local pharmacist, Sophia, always being so kind and encouraging, to all the expert resources and support with my meds, couldn't do it without them.
When you need to talk diabetes, Walgreens is here. Start managing your diabetes at walgreens.com/diabetes.
/diabetes.
Yeah.
So, as you all know, I always have these crazy ideas, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to get y'all rich. So this.
Now, personally, I don't really think that that's possible.
I just lose
you're
signal.
back, Rick. You're back.
Yeah, did I freeze? Was it an ugly
froze,
photo?
but I gave them an intro of what the segment is. We got
Okay, did I play the thing?
You played the cha-ching.
The ching.
Yep. Damn, Rick on that EBT Wi-Fi. Rick, come in, Rick. Rick, come in, Rick. Are you there? He's frozen again, y'all. We gotta wait for him to come back. We can't start without him. You know, if you guys could watch, Rick looked very concentrated in this frozen pic of him.
This is very unacceptable.
You're back. I was
What
just
is
roasting your frozen face. You look so concentrated.
What is going on? Why did I?
What's going on?
Let's do this real quick before. Okay, so here's my get rich quick scheme, right?
What is it?
I'm gonna call up R. Kelly. Ready?
Where you going with this?
Hold on a second.
Okay. Damn, he's frozen again. I don't know where he thinks he's going with the calling R. Kelly. It's probably something crazy. I'm gonna hide Rick for a second with his frozen face. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Trying to get him back. Trying to get him back. Rick, where you at?
Hello? Hello?
Okay,
Hello?
okay, we here.
What is
I
going
don't know.
on?
It's not me. It's not me.
It's my internet connection. I need
You on that
to.
Obama Wi-Fi?
No.
EBT
So
Wi-Fi?
get rich quick, right? So this is my get rich
Yes.
quick. I'm gonna call R. Kelly, right? He's got a talent. The dude can sing. He can entertain. I'm gonna ask R. Kelly if he wants to go back on tour, right?
Okay.
We're gonna do a jail tour, different jails, right? I'm gonna sell
Okay.
the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
The prisoners, if they don't got no commissary or anything like that, they could pay me in cigarettes, snacks, cupcakes, Twinkies. We'll accept some time in the yard for R.
Damn, you
Kelly.
desperate. You're not even about your bag. You just trying to
What-
collect things.
I mean,
To get
hold on,
rich
you ain't
quick. You
even
getting rich on cupcakes and Twinkies and cigarettes. Come on, Rick. Like I'm
cigarettes.
disappointed. This is get rich quick, not like be a hoarder quick.
No, so I'm gonna also live stream it, right? Because
Okay.
he got some loyal fans, right?
Okay.
So, what do you think? Is this a crazy idea?
I don't who first off, they broke in prison. What do you what are you saying? Who's getting rich on this? Who?
What you mean they broke in prison? We got some rich people in prison. We got federal prisons with millionaires in it. You
So
telling me you
you
sitting in?
only gonna
Hold on,
you're
hold
gonna
on, hold on,
selling
hold on.
only to rich
Jazz.
people.
No, for all the prisons. Every
But you
time you
can
go to
only sell it
there's
to the rich
there's
prisoners.
nosebleeds in the arenas. So the
This is a
poor,
terrible idea.
you don't like
Someone
it?
said, what conversation did I log on to? We are in a new segment called Get Rich Quick. And Rick is giving his idea on how to get rich quick. And clearly it wasn't that good.
It wasn't that good? You're not
No,
feeling this idea.
I'm not
Think
feeling this
about the
idea.
amount of cigarettes I could get, right? I'll sell them shits for $1, Lucy's in the store. No?
I think you thinking small. We need to be thinking big. Think big, bitch. You never heard that audio?
I
Think
have.
big.
But I really am into this R. Kelly touring the prisons idea.
I think that's a terrible idea, and
Ye-
we done canceled R. Kelly. So I don't know why you're trying to bring him back, Rick. Come on.
I'm not trying to bring the man back. I just feel like,
You trying to take him on prison tour. You trying to bring him back. Let him rot over there.
I'm just
R.
saying.
Kelly probably doing a tour right now in prison already. I'm sure he's singing from
Yes.
his cell on some shit right now.
He had to get extra time in the shower and all that, but I could benefit off this.
Okay.
I could sign R. Kelly as a client.
Oh, that ain't it, Rick. That ain't it.
Listen,
Try
we
again.
could do a talent search, right? Sign people that are behind bars with talents. Have them open up for R. Kelly and do a whole festival joint.
I don't
You're not down for this? I think
I'm not
investors
down
will
for
love it. Investors will
I
love
don't
it.
think R. Kelly deserves the right to even tour.
Are you telling me you're not trying to hear Step in the Name of Love?
I'm not trying to give him the satisfaction of being on
You're
tour.
not trying to
while
hear
in
the
prison,
Chocolate Factory while
I ain't
you're in
trying to hear
prison?
it. If we
So
really
if you're
want to
in
hear it, we
prison,
can put it on Spotify. But I'm not trying to hear it.
if they still have Jazz, if you was in prison and you heard R. Kelly was coming back and he was doing a tour, you wouldn't
I mean, if I'm
give up
in prison,
extra
chances are I'm a
packets?
little shady anyway. So I'll probably be cool to be like, yo, yeah, bring R. Kelly in, we out.
Okay,
But
so
I'm not in prison.
I'm thinking of
You thinking of the
those
dudes in
guys.
prison?
Yes, I'm trying to be a
I think
good.
you're thinking small.
I'm thinking. You know how many prisons there are? First of all, look up how much money private prisons bring in.
Yeah, I mean, oh, trust me, I know it's crazy money, but it's unethical. And touring R. Kelly ain't the way. Ain't the way. You got a better idea than that, Rick. I'm
You
gonna let you.
sure?
I'm gonna let you think about it.
Sure, torn R. Kelly.
I'm gonna let you think of a new
Okay.
one. That
Private
ain't it.
prisons make a profit of an estimate, just an estimate, 374 million annually.
I know. That's why people are always protesting against that shit.
I don't need the 374.
You just need R. Kelly.
No. Hold on a
And why are you
second.
trying to take prisoners' commissary? They need that shit for like buying whatever they gotta buy up in there.
They committed crimes. They don't need that shit.
They
And I'm gonna
do.
entertain them
They
for
need
2 hours.
listen.
R. Kelly gonna play all the top hits for 2 hours,
Okay.
right? Pure entertainment for 2 hours. And then the prison, I make a deal. They pay me,
Mm-hmm.
and R. Kelly gets all the cigarettes and all that shit.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Not a fan.
So you telling me if you own a prison, and I'm telling you, listen, R. Kelly, he's back on the
Nope.
road. He's
No,
back.
I'm not partaking in this idea.
He's back on the road behind the bars.
Mm-mm.
Um, if you need him to, he'll perform with the cuffs on. We prefer for him not to have handcuffs, though. And you tell us what choice of color of prisoner outfit you want him in. And
Okay.
no,
You work that out. Let me know how it goes. Let me know how much money you make. Let me know. Let me know. Keep me posted.
R. Kelly prison tour coming soon. So there's one more segment.
You have another one?
I have another
I
segment.
gotta get rich quick.
No, no more. That's it. It's over.
That's
You
it?
didn't like it. You didn't like it. You didn't like it. You didn't like it. You have one for me?
Um, I mean, I have one that I've been hearing on the internet a lot lately.
Let's
Sell
hear
your
it.
panties. Sell your panties on the internet.
Okay.
Wear some panties and sell them to some freako. It's
Jazz.
apparently a very lucrative business. I haven't done it. I'm scared to do it. I won't do it. I'm not a sucia. But
don't wear
Rick, you can do
panties.
this.
I don't wear panties. First of all. Second of all,
That's what I've been hearing is working these days.
unlike you, I like this idea.
You like the panty idea?
You didn't like my idea. I like your idea.
Well, apparently
Right?
people
I'm
doing it.
pretty sure there's a market there for guys wearing panties and selling old panties. So
I'm sure
unlike
there is a
you,
market.
I like the idea.
I've seen some crazy ways people make money. There's one girl, she would like squish bread with her face and sell the bread. I'm telling you, there's some crazy stuff out there.
That cannot be real. That cannot.
I'm
be
dead
real.
ass. She would like send videos of them squishing the face with her bread, the bread with her face, and then she put it in the zippy and mail it out.
Bread smashing. Oh, bread smashing face girl. It's a thing on Google.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
She's apparently an Asian chick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not that matters.
No, I
Throw it out
mean,
there for people to be like, hey, what are
it
you
doesn't
trying to
matter.
say?
They're called bread sexual.
Bread sexual. Honestly, I'm completely lost.
So your man panty idea might work.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you sell the panties and a piece of bread, and you double your money.
Man panty bread.
Man panty bread. Like it. I like it. Cha-ching!
Man panty bread. Man panty bread coming soon.
All right. Next segment.
So
Okay.
you all are familiar with what is it called? What's the original?
Fuck, marry, kill.
Fuck, marry, kill. Okay, so I'm not about that killing or any of that. That's like so negative for me. So it's
So negative.
love it, okay with it, hate it. All right.
Hate it. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you 3 things, and you
Okay.
give me what you're gonna
I'm
do.
ready.
With these 3 things, okay. Adidas dropping Kanye. Wait, let me.
What else?
Gap dropping Kanye. And Def Jam cutting ties with Kanye.
I mean, all of those are
one
great.
one for each category.
If there's one I'm gonna hate, it's probably Def Jam because we all love Kanye's music. But I definitely love and I'm okay with the other two.
Which one specifically?
I love the Adidas one because he was talking all this smack. Adidas will never drop me. They can never drop me, and they dropped his ass like a hot potato. And I was like, that's what's up. Show him that he has consequences, you know.
And you're okay with the
And
Gap one?
I'm okay with the Gap
You okay
one.
with
I
it?
mean, I don't really shop at Gap like that, so but I'm cool with it.
Okay.
And then Def Jam. I mean, I'm actually cool with that too. But if there's one I had to pick, then that would be the one I'm like,
That's it. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
So,
I just with all of this stuff going on, I was listening to Charlemagne the other day,
mhm.
Power 1051, and he was saying how he was like, J. Cole was right on false prophets. And for anyone that doesn't know, False Prophets is a really old song by J. Cole. But it's a great song.
Beautiful
And it's
record.
so like,
Mhm.
wow. And it's crazy that it still applies today, even though it's super old. And he made the song about Kanye.
Mhm.
And just go listen to it. It still applies today. It's a great song, and it just goes like we idolize people, and people should not be idolized.
No, just me. Well, there is one person I idolize, and he sent us a video, Jazz.
Okay.
Before I go to it, let me set it up properly. Okay. Yeah, he sent us a video, something he wanted us to see. Um, I think it's been a while since he's been on the show.
Oh, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this.
So let me drop his intro because the man got his own intro.
The real R in R&B.
Ricky Smooth. So and what is this? What are we? So I'll do just the entire screen. I'm gonna share with you guys. So don't be looking at what I got open on my PC. Jazz, let me know what we're seeing here.
Okay.
Okay. So here he is. Here's a message, special message from Ricky Smooth.
We're not seeing nothing.
No, we're not.
Nope, we're not seeing nothing.
So we're not seeing anything. All right,
Screen
hold
share.
on. What?
You got a screen share.
A screen? I know. I thought I did that, but apparently it didn't work out. Um, man,
Man, oh man.
man, oh man. So
We can't miss this.
Chrome does not allow me permission to do this. Wow.
Wow.
Why you hating, Chrome?
Hating.
Chrome, go home. Fortunately, I got a backup plan for this.
All right, do it.
But he did.
I mean, you played the intro. Why not? Have
I
you
honestly
play this one?
feel. I know. I honestly feel like I'm letting people down today. Um, I'm letting people down today because I came in and we had the Lion Podcast Award thing playing, and B,
That was from last week. Mm-hmm.
from last week, and B, Ricky sent me this video, and I wasn't even ready for it. So
Damn.
that's my bad.
What's going on?
I'm gonna have to start editing these episodes, record them, edit them.
Edit
And
this
then-
one. Edit this one.
and then put them up. So I'm just killing airtime right now. Give me 10, 8, 9. We're almost there. We're almost there.
6, 5,
3,
4,
2,
2, 1.
and it's done. Okay, so let me drop. Wait, hold on. Before I do that, let me make sure I'm doing this the right way. Before I lose signal again. This has been the episode from hell today.
This is a very senior moment you having, Rick.
I
I'm gonna need you
know
to drink
my
your coffee,
age.
take your Wheaties.
My
have
age
a
is
protein
starting to
shake.
show. My age is seriously starting
Yeah,
to show.
this is
right now.
unacceptable.
It is. It is. It is. Oh my god. So yeah, this is the return of Ricky Smooth on this episode.
The real R in R&B.
Ricky Smooth. So sexual.
haven't tried this yerba mate. Fantastic. I don't know what's in it. It's fantastic. Happened, Tony? We want what? A grab? A Grammy? An award? Oh, this is it right here? Oh. Funny how things change when Ricky Smooth comes on your show. You start winning awards, people start requesting you for interviews. Now I got some demands. If you want to see Ricky Smooth on the Rick H Show, call Rick, ask him, demand it. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not getting paid. And you winning awards, you got all this stuff going off my name. But I'm I'm all about the love. So I want to give you some love of Rick and Jazz on winning this award. But you know who really won this award. I mean, come on, let's be serious. And the golden microphone, how appropriate. How appropriate for Ricky Smooth. Thank you to the Academy. Thank you to Rick for allowing me to be on his show and take over his show, put it to the next level. Thank you for Jasmine for putting up for Rick when I'm not there. I could say thank you to Dr. G as well. He helped bring this thing home with me. Maybe me and Dr. G should just team up and get rid of Rick and Jazz. I don't know. We're winning awards now. Might as well. But that's the wrong direction. If you know Ricky Smooth, you know what he's about. And he's about that love, not hate. Hate is love, but in the wrong direction. And we want to put that love in the right direction. Till next time, it's Ricky Smooth, baby.
I'm mad he was at the beach. I'm mad he was at the beach. I'm mad he already got the trophy. Who gave him the trophy? I'm mad about a couple things. I'm mad we never get to see Tony. We never get to hear Tony. He's always ragging on my man Tony. I'm a few things,
He's trying to start a coup.
Did you hear that?
Talking about I'm all about the love.
But I'm all about
that wasn't
the love.
a real loving thought.
And then he's telling Dr. G, "Yo, let's do this together."
Yeah. He pulled the Allison.
I didn't even watch this video. Had I watched it, I would have never put it up. But that's messed up. He said he's dropping another one next week.
All right, good. He said people got to demand it because he ain't getting paid. So I feel like you need to start paying him.
Wow.
He's talking that money talk.
But he in Puerto Rico on vacation all the time.
He chilling.
I like the fact that he let us hear a little bit more of Drip Drip or What. Because I really want it. I want to hear that song. I think it's dope. Couple things, The real R&B. Wow. He always comes, drops something, and just leaves me speechless and makes me forget what the fuck I gotta do on the show.
But that's what Ricky Smooth does, because he's all about that love. Sometimes you get an influx of love, you don't know what to do with it. You're like, took my
Did he
breath
get more
away,
chains also? Like, what is the situation with the chains? He's got a cross, a Buddha. Does he know those are two? I got so many questions for him. Does he know those are two different religions? Like,
he's a man. He's an international, he's an international lover.
Well, he returned. Thank you, Ricky, for sending the video. Dr. G promised he's going to send the video as well. So they're going to do their thank yous as well. That should be something. Dr. G went apple picking too. That was very interesting.
Dr. G met a Bronx girl while he was apple
Yes,
picking. That was
yes.
crazy. I would have never thought he would have made a love connection in one of the softest places on earth, apple picking. But he happened to find the only other gangster there.
Nah, apple picking's hard work. That's why he was there.
Yep.
So
He was there for the shorties, and he found one.
that's interesting. I want to see where that goes.
Yeah.
Not to mention the video where he meets her. That was like what was that? An acorn? That was not an apple. That was too small. And they
Yeah, these are the little apples. These are little apples.
they're
They were
like
new
baby
apple
apples.
trees.
Dr.
Little
G's into baby
apples.
apples.
Dr.
Okay.
G's into all the apples.
I
Real
can see
apples,
that.
apple bottom apples. You know what I'm saying? He into all the apples.
I can see that. So yeah, Ricky Smooth, very long message. Again, he returns to the show. He's a interesting character, to say the least.
Yes, he is.
So that's been our show, House of Dragons, 2 segments. Ricky Smooth.
If you want more House of Dragon recaps, go to my page. Go to the video section, not the reels. It's your regular page, your reels, your videos, your tags. Go to my video section. All the recaps are there.
We also spoke about the Yankees winning this past weekend.
We ain't gotta. Why you gotta drive that dagger in? What you just pulled a little finger on me with the dagger.
You guys got to win. That was a win. That was a win to me. You guys lost, but you the fans gave me something good.
They did.
Even Mr. Met was in that video. He's like, I don't rock with the Yankees, but I rock with that right there.
Yeah. That's good behavior.
So it's on to football and basketball season for me.
Yes.
Jasmine does not watch neither of the two. I also watch hockey. Let's go Rangers.
Okay.
There's no Aaron Judge booty. By the way, I saw your video. I thought that was pretty funny. Because you mentioned it.
Booty?
Yeah, you mentioned it a few times. It was Stan, not Judge.
I mentioned it a few times. I was like, how have I not made a video about this ass?
I thought that was pretty.
It was great. Cool. It was great.
Thought it was very good. Did you go to a doctor and get that done?
It was a pillow. I shoved the pillow back there.
It was a pillow? No procedures. Okay.
No procedures. I like to keep it natural,
Okay.
So when I want to have the Stanton booty, just do a little stuffy. Back in the day, you put tissue in your titties, make it poppin'. And these pillows gonna get this booty popping.
Do women still do that? Is that still a thing?
No, that was
I
like
hope
a very
not.
Early 2000s thing.
I hope not. Because you sweat.
It's like a middle school thing. Well, I don't
then
know.
I
I
get
don't think
stuck
anyone
on
had
you.
sweaty titties in middle school. I definitely did it. They were like, there weren't enough titties. Like, what do you mean? Why you think they were putting tissue in there?
Oh my God.
Good times.
Bread. What was it? Bread smashing, sweaty titties,
bread smashing is a lucrative way to make money.
And male worn panties. This is what you get on this show.
That's what you got. This is what's here, people.
Yeah. So let's drop this ad and then we'll be back with our final thoughts.
Dancing crew, trip for 2, nail the final interview. Game with Doug, brand new mug. Come here, kid, give me a hug. The more you want to do, the more we want to do. Boosters designed for COVID-19 variants are now available. If you've had your primary series, schedule an updated COVID-19 booster appointment as soon as you're eligible. Sponsored by Pfizer and BioNTech.
Tune in next week. Kanye West is our special guest on the Rick A Show.
No, he is not.
Since nobody want to interview him, fuck it, I'll interview him. I'll
not.
That's
views, not funny, Rick.
Yeezy be on the show live, yay. Yeezy.
No, I'd rather have Kim on the show about why she divorced him. Let's get the real nitty gritty of it all.
I don't think so. Did you see real quick, my last thing on Ye? Did you see the clip where Ye was talking about he knew she wasn't in love with Pete Davidson because he wasn't black? And then he goes on a tangent saying that she had the same
Kanye's
type.
really losing his mind, and I don't think I think people need to stop giving him the attention. So I ain't got no comments on Kanye. Kanye gonna be Kanye.
I'm trying to help the brother.
He could take that somewhere else.
I think his mental health has gotten to.
He needs to take his medication. I don't say that in a derogatory way. Like I really
No,
think he needs
I'm
help.
being serious about it. You
Yeah.
know, I'm at the point where I'm fully concerned for this man.
Yeah,
I never cared for this man, but I'm concerned at this point.
Yeah, something's not right.
You just don't kamikaze your whole life.
He is, and that's what he's doing.
He's losing 270 some million on the.
It ain't even about the money. It ain't like it's about just.
And you got children too, like.
Yeah, children. I mean, his words have real consequences. I think it's just all pretty sick, and I don't want to get.
But you know what? I'm a save this clip because I'm about to say something super crazy, and people are not gonna believe me, but it's gonna happen. A few years from now, he'll be back on top.
I would hope that the people don't allow that.
This country
don't buy his shit.
This country loves a comeback story, and there's a way for him to do it. Kanye, you want to know that way? You call me. I'll hook you up. I'll tell you. Till next time.
Don't call me.
We'll see y'all. Enjoy your week.
Deuces.
Enjoy your lives.
Rick is lagging, but not really.
I love you all. I wasn't.
You feel that now? I feel like Rocky in this one, baby. Let's go. Alright, check it. Blast from the past, back from the future. So if I pull the trigger in the past, I know you and your future. I'm still hustling, still hugging the block. The referee to the